Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone doing this evening? It's been a bit of a long while since I last streamed. So expect me to be a little bit rusty here and there. So, how's everyone doing tonight? I think I kind of told a few people about myself having a bit of an earache. Bit of a status update. The pain's gone, but it's I don't know. It's gone, but like I still got that little bit of a It's like I still got a bit of water in my ear, basically. So I'll probably get that checked out. Probably get myself some ear drops or something like that. But other than that, I'm doing all right. Yeah, Twitch emotes can like really fuck things up for people. Yeah, earaches are god awful. Just like it's not that it actually like hurts. It's just like more. It's more irritating than anything. So yeah, how's the weather on the other hand? The weather a few days ago was like pretty bad to the point where whenever I did like a bit of a store run, I always had to like walk on the road, given how icy the pavements were. Oh boy. But that was nothing compared to the fucking car park of the store that I go to. That place was like a goddamn ice rink. But yeah, everything's cleared up on my end now, actually, which is surprising given how quick it cleared up after, like, I don't know. It was like yesterday. Everything was just like so slippery. You would expect like a scene from something out of like Final Destination to happen at any time soon, but like right now, everything's gone. Like all the ice is gone. Just looks like a damp Monday morning. Yeah. Like I even had to like walk down. Like basically, I kind of live on top of a hill, so like the walk down is usually like mostly downhill. But like I even tried getting some grit to ice the me front path. Yeah, turns out it was empty. So kind of had to do a little bit of manual labour and just break that ice on the front pavement and just like shove it off, something like that. Yeah, winter periods ain't fun. Like, yeah, I actually injured myself like a couple of years ago when I was walking downhill on a really icy morning during the winter period. Wasn't fun. Was not fun at all. Got me a few days off of college, but still wasn't fun. Right, so let's get this show on the road. So I've actually been wanting to stream this for like a little bit of a while. It's a game that's still in early access and whatnot, so yeah. But like, despite it being in early access and whatnot, I've not really come across any game-breaking bugs or anything like that. So yeah, this is Dead Cells. Think a randomly generalized. Yeah, generalized. What the hell? Think a randomly generated Metroidvania with the rules of Dark Souls, with the flow of Strider. I'm not sure if you've heard of that game, but it's pretty quick, and the combat flow just feels really nice. Yeah, I mean, like, I remember you saying like something about like getting like an indie game that you've already got on Steam for the Switch, mainly for portability. Yeah, I really do. It does hope. I really do hope it does come out on the Switch. But yeah, this game is anything but easy. Mainly because I don't know. It's like part of it feels like some of the gameplay, well, depending on how far you go, depends on like how lucky you get with the RNG and whatnot. Ah. Oh yeah, a game like Dead Cells 5 seems like a really quick game to pick up and play. Actually, how's the volume for this? Like, because I have a bit of a feeling it could be a little bit too loud. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. By 30%, alright. Just keep in mind that whenever I pause this game, it like dulls down the music, so yeah, this feels a lot better now. So yeah, as you can probably tell, I've actually made quite a bit of progress in this game. Though it does get up to the point where you'll hit a pretty hard wall. So expect me to die quite a bit. Whether it being from my own stupidity, greed, or whatever's. Sounds better? Great. So yeah, the way this game works is that I don't know how to put it. It's like just some kind of green entity that just ends up possessing a body, and like that's it. Like you're given like little to no as to like who this green blob of snot it really is. I don't want to get out there just yet, mainly because I need to power myself up some. Yeah, the outcome of this game can depend on like how you invest in player stats. Like Along the way, you'll be picking up these scrolls, which can either increase your brutality, your tactics, or your survival. Basically, brutality is basically attack, tactics, which is probably dexterity, and survival being mainly health. You'll probably... so have you played... what other games I've been playing recently? Not that I know of. Like I've kind of been playing a bit more of Rocket League recently, and to be honest, it is good and all, but it just feels better when you just like yeah, it just feels better when you like playing with friends just for good old shits and giggles. But yeah, I might consider getting that Mario and Luigi remake. Victims. Take that. So yeah, you'll probably notice that some of these weapons, well, the equipment that I currently have, like, have either a red or a purple background to it. Basically, the colour of that background basically indicates on, like, which stat will benefit for your weapon the most. So, like, you'll probably notice as, like, how I scroll through the different stats that I could level up, basically indicates on like how much it will benefit that weapon. So boosting brutality will obviously increase damage to weapons that's been mapped to my X and Y button, whilst tactics will increase said damage on purple weapons, as well as decrease cooldown time. But me, I'm in an offensive mood, so I'm just gonna go for... Ooh, I'll definitely take the Assassin's Dagger. Do I want to... You know what? Ooh. Thank you. So, yeah. You'll also probably notice that there'll be weapons that have like a background of 2 colours, and basically the highest stat of said 2 colours will be the one that benefits the most. It's like, how do I put it? It basically takes the highest stat out of 2 stats. So, say like... So, given that me Y weapon, it's basically taking most benefit out of how much I put in brutality. And if that purple number hits 4, it'll then start taking benefit out of tactics instead of brutality. Also, I could break through that door and get that heart, which is basically an extra life. I don't exactly have the money for that, but you can break that door. However, doing so will yeah, basically do that. Now, normally it kind of usually tells you to eliminate 10 enemies to lift the curse. I kind of feel a little bit robbed, but then again, I am kind of doing this for something that's the equivalent to an extra life, so... Great risk comes with great rewards, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty much looking forward to like the next time you do that Rocket League stream. Like, I really had like I had a lot of fun doing that. So yeah, after every area you go through, you end up talking to this guy, and he basically tells you, give me these cells and I'll basically give you these unlockable items. Which is basically the progression of unlockables in this game. This thing here basically refills your life potion and health. Which I currently have 3 uses for. Another thing that I want to keep in mind is that, given that I'm cursed, that extra life I picked up, it'll protect me from death, except unless if I'm cursed. So, yeah. Good luck me. Yeah, I got really good there. Oh well. First of many. And this is where you start back off at. Oh. And the reason why I always tend to pick up the rusted sword first is that well, how do I put it? It's not exact. The first 2 weapons that you get can probably not be the best to start off with. Actually, I could probably use that. Basically, a lot of weapons have their own attack patterns, and some of them benefit more than others. Like, the oiled sword's attack pattern is just like basically a 2/ combo, where the second slash tends to like leave you open for like a quarter of a second. But that can kind of really determine life or death or something like that. But the oiled sword will synergize really well if you get like the right items for it. So basically, the oiled sword basically coats the enemy in oil, which if you have like a weapon that sets people on fire, you'll be able to do like a lot of damage to that person. So also, my secondary attack is basically a frost blast that freezes enemies, which can be really good. Might as well. So I decided to throw away the Ice Blast and pretty much I basically traded the Ice Blast for Lightning Bolts, which is fairly decent. Like, now I have something that I can really do some damage with the oiled sword with now. Oh right, I can't sell that yet. Starting weapon. So yeah, never mind the oiled sword then, I guess. The Assassin's Dagger's main quirk is that you do critical hits when you attack someone from behind. And believe me, you'll do a lot of damage. Plus, it's got a really good attack pattern that actually never ends. Speaking of which, I probably could do with clean my desk sometime later. Oh. Okay, me controller just stopped working for a minute there. But yeah, also, this game has its own fair share of memes. Like, take a look at the lightning bolt description. Join the dark side. Funny how the next Star Wars movie isn't far from coming out. Fuck it, more damage. Bugger. These kinds of doors, they only open if you're quick enough to get there. Basically, you have like a set amount of time to get to said door before it seals shut. And I guess this is where like the whole speedrunning thing comes into place. Though I'm more built for comfort, not for speed. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Nice grenade. I can recycle that for more gold. Ah, fuck. So yeah, whilst it may look like that I am actually I'm plowing through these guys, it's very, very easy to just like get stun locked by like low-level enemies and then just like get your ass handed to you on the very first stage. Might be a good idea to up my survival or so. Also, most weapons that I'll be picking up will usually have like a bit of a secondary side effect to it. Like, killing people with the lightning bolt will send out these little purple things that just basically just do damage to enemies. Anyways, this is one of the challenge rooms that you can find in the game. Kill all enemies and make it to the exit without getting hit. Ah! Once again, got too greedy. Have I fully explored this place yet? No, I haven't. Oh, I'll take that. Oh. There we go. Basically, what Phaser does is, upon use, you basically just quickly teleport behind the nearest enemy, and you get like a big buff on your first attack, which synergizes really well with the Assassin's Dagger. Wait, what? What are the... What is... Oh, fuck. Really need to start reading the item descriptions. That heavy crossbow that I just picked up, apparently you can do double damage with it, but you end up also taking double damage. Oh, joy. Already been down there. This is just an accessory shop, so I can't really do much here. Well, not an accessory shop, more of a usable skill shop. Actually, I should have just teleported and just saved a lot of time going through this map. Right, is there anything else I haven't been through yet? I highly doubt this will lead me anywhere, but I'm willing to look. Ouch. done here. Let's head to the ramparts. I'm kind of hoping that I can get rid of this crossbow somehow, just so I don't take double damage. Whilst doing double damage is nice and all, I just would rather not take double damage myself. That did nearly half my health. But at least the good thing about this is that it has like a Bloodborne mechanic where damage you take can be recovered if you're quick enough to just deal damage back to it. Certainly take more survivability. Might as well lose tactics. Vampirism. Yeah, why not? Now, unlike most other usable abilities, Vampirism is one of those shit. As I was going to say, Vampirism is one of those abilities that it has a one use to it, and it can only be reused after you visited the big health potion thing above. I guess I'll take the Impaler. The Impaler's got some really good range and an endless combo. Plus it's great for crowd control. It's just that it doesn't exactly really do much damage. Like, you can only do critical damage if you're attacking someone that's up against a wall. And usually that kind of thing that kind of scenario doesn't really happen as much, which is why I don't really tend to use the Impalers that often. Well, 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 hello my honey, hello my darling, hello my ragtime gal. Say that as well. So yeah, what is this new Xenoblade Chronicles 2 like? Is it like, mechanically? Is it like, Xenoblade Chronicles 1? Where it's just like, stay near someone to attack and just like, use skills that have like various cooldowns and whatnot, or is it something else? Yeah, because that was one of the things that kind of threw me off about Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was like the huge-ass hotbar. And it's like, more often than not, I just like kind of find myself, shit. I just kind of find myself like, confused as to like what arts to use, and you just like, panic and just like end up exhausting all your skills. I think I'll go a different route this time. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that they simplified that. Ugh. Playstyle and then elemental type. Does it still have that thing where like I know how in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 there was like a specific enemy type that required you to use an art with the Monado that lets you actually attack them and do damage to them. To me, Xenoblade Chronicles X kind of just... I don't know how to put it. It's like... it doesn't exactly seem like a sequel as to what I'm looking at. Yeah, well, basically in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 you have like these like mecha-like enemies that you end up fighting at some point. And its main gimmick is that normal attacks can't damage it. But there's like an art that Shulk uses, which I think is the Buster art, that basically lets you attack these it basically lets you attack the mecha enemies without them basically nullifying your attacks. I mean, like, it seems okay and all, though I don't exactly like the idea of having to, like, I don't know. It's like, I think in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, you had like a special skill in the hotbar that I think you could only charge if you do damage to the enemy. And like, and basically, having like a full charge special for Shulk lets him use one of the Monado arts, and like including the one that lets you attack the mecha enemies. It just seems a little bit hard to do when you like trying to save like a full special in case like you're gonna end up like coming across like some kind of mecha enemy that just like absorbs all your attacks. In the second game, this session like chances for time. Well, at least I'd be at least glad that they're still doing damage regardless. Like I'd say something like that would be similar to Final Fantasy 15, where like depending on what weapon Noctis uses, like if Noctis uses a weapon that's like ineffective against something else, then it won't do as much damage and whatnot. Like something like that I can get around. I should be using my Frost Blaster even a lot more often. Every art that you use have a secondary effect. Development of the game actually gives you something for cheat seeds. The secondary is next to the button so you can quickly check. Oh, alright then. And don't worry about text walls. Also, I really need to heal. Didn't expect Frost Blast will actually go through walls. That's... shot or something? Yeah, with what you're saying, it certainly does sound like that they've handled combat like a lot more better than Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Oh, weapon shop. do I want to re-roll these shop items? $75. I'm gonna slow down. Ooh. Oh wait. Shit. It's gonna have to replace the Frost Blast. Yeah, my playstyle for this game is that I would usually have like one primary attacking weapon and one ranged weapon. Sorry, stretching out a little bit. Actually, what rank's my SS? 2, right. I definitely kind of want to get my brutality up as well. Because there is that wall that I spoke about that I'm still just struggling to get past, and that wall happens to be the clock tower. That is where the game's difficulty curve just like really upscales. Shit. Well, there goes my extra life. Like, so right now you'll probably start to notice that I'm not killing things as quick as I would usually do. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Kunai is pretty good. Especially when you start stacking bleed on enemies. Right. Finally, brutality upgrade. Ow. Actually, I don't think I explored that part. Alright, take your time. Right, so far so good. First boss in the game. Yeah, if the RNG is really nice to you, yeah, you can probably chance the first boss easily. Which is why I love the Assassin's Dagger. It's just pretty much really easy to just like... It's probably the simplest method of getting like crits when you need them the most. I would probably say that the second best way of getting crits is by using the rapier, whereas you gain crits by attacking after you've just finished a roll. Yeah, this is where the game will start really punishing you if you're not careful. Also, those little maggots can teleport. Like, I really need either a better weapon or a couple of brutality scrolls. And I'm down with taking either or. Ugh. Also, those red maggot-like enemies can really fuck you over. Especially with the stats I've got at the moment. Also, falling from high places only stuns you. Thankfully, fall damage isn't exactly a thing in the game, but you do take damage if you fall down in the bottomless pit. Like, probably about like a certain percentage of your health or something like that. I don't know. Shit. Oh, alright. Okay, so... Cursed treasure chests. Not only do they have a bit of a... Yeah. Yeah. Basically, these cursed chests... they have some good stuff inside. But when you open one, you piss off the gods and you get cursed. Whereas in this case, I would have to kill 10 enemies to lift this curse. This could very well lead to a very positive outcome. Or my ultimate demise. The infantry bow is great, by the way. Lets you do crits when you shoot an enemy at point blank range. But this one makes me take 20% more damage. So if I'm not careful... Nice! Oh, you even got an achievement for that. Right. All I need now is a better primary weapon. Shit. Hopefully this contains a shop. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's a food shop. Oh well, can't complain, I guess. In all honesty, I really wanted a better weapon, but... oh well, beggars can't be choosers. Off. Shit. That's something I do need. Well, that goes to an alternate area which I kind of do not want to go into. Right now, I'm at the point where given my current state and condition, yeah, given my state and condition, I was gonna say I was considering on starting to avoid fights. Excuse me. But now I'm in the safe area, and I finally got the gold recovery, which is great. Right. This is where my run ends. Or where my runs usually tend to end. The clock tower can just like straight up go fuck itself. You probably might see me wait a lot in certain areas, mainly just to shit. Oh, it saw me. I really do need to take this guy out, but I do not want to, like... Shit! See what I mean? Like I said, usually the spot where my runs usually tend to end. It was a good run though, not gonna lie. Despite the shitty primary weapon that I got and the almost double blade bow that I ended up getting, I'd say I got pretty far. Not the furthest I've got, but hey, if I reach the clock tower, I consider it as a victory in general. So, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to take a few minutes just to set up Reelism. So, I'll be with you in a couple of minutes. Okay, now I'm back. Had a quick look out the window, and all of a sudden it's kind of covered in a thin layer of snow. Nice. Just need to quickly set up something, so I'll be back in a few minutes. So. Okay, right, there we go. Just need to set up my desk for Reelism. I usually have to make space to like use my controller on, or me or the tablet that I use to keep an eye on the chat. Right. Kind of bulking. Yep, it works. Right, probably might need to turn a few things down first. I need to... Right, is that good enough, or do you need me to turn it up or whatnot? Because I turned down the desktop audio to minus 10 decibels. It's pretty good. Alright, once again, just gonna be a few games. So... and there we go. You know you're going to have a lot of fun when the first wave starts off with robots shooting fire that can easily kill you. Ah. What do these do again? Oh, I think those are ice grenades. These are... poison? Not sure. Oh yeah, that's definitely poison. Oh joy, skeletons. Kinda knew I'd get fucked over by skeletons. Usually it's the robots that screw me over. Yeah, no worries about it. kind of knew that fucking first slot would screw me over.
What damage?
What damage with a lightning gun? Sign me the fuck up. Actually, do I have all the plasma weapons? No, I need that railgun. Oh, no railgun. Look at all this money. Ah, shit. Poison, poison, poison. There we go. Now when you bring up the altered pitched coin noises, I don't think anything could be as worse as this. Well, I guess you got lucky. Because the pneumatic drill usually sounds like near ear rape. Ah. Well, ain't that fucking nice? Ah! Oh. Oh, that didn't give me much. Alright, ow. Oh. Nice. Ah! Jesus. Fuck. Oh. That spooked me. That motherfucking jerk spooked me. Like, honestly, I actually thought that the jerk was actually stuck on something.
Quad damage!
You know, speaking of quad damage, I might actually stream Quake sometime. And all these rockets, and I've got no fucking rocket launcher to fire them from. Oh wait, have I seriously run out of ammo for everything? I've just fucking ran out of ammo for everything. Fuck. The only thing I can literally rely on my bare hands and throwables. Bye. Doesn't really help the fact that I've got moon gravity for applies to throwing grenades. Just give me a double ice backfire. Well now. Ugh. Yeah, fire hurts. Fire hurts a fucking lot. Might give this map one last try before I move to another map. that's bad. Hopefully I don't make the same mistake as last time. Actually, where the hell is... Oh, I see him. Ooh. Oh, Jesus! No, 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 no! Move, move, move. Shit! Oh. 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 I clenched pretty fucking super hard. I could just like use one hand to hold down the mouse button and the other to take a little bit of a drink. But either way, I'm going to be fucked over next wave. Because dogs. I might actually be safe this time. Okay, so I guess boss. Oh shit! Hey, a rocket just whizzed by me. Yeah, we need to have more ads. No. use those. Get him, Bob. Fuck him up, Bob. Alright, take care out there.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hi, Jerry. I wouldn't exactly say that was technically a cyber demon. Basically, I had a gun that, depending on the range you hit your enemy from, determines on what will happen to them. And I think one of them is like a repeated animation of a cyber demon actually dying. Ooh. Oh, bullet hoses, nice. I'll need those. Let's see if I can get it again. There we go. So yeah, repeated animation of a cyber demon getting killed. So I guess I do kind of have a bit of a bigger problem on my hands right about now, given that I've got all these vomiting pinkies everywhere. Yeah. I suppose that the
Do you know when the next train is arriving?
Oh joy. I am potentially fucked right about now. Though I guess that could depend on where the fucking shapeshifter is. So yeah, I can agree with you on that. It seems that the pinkies have now got like an armored front, but a vulnerable backside. Where is it? Oh, there's a shapeshifter. I'm honestly struggling on how to, like... Yeah, that... Ouch! Did that work? Nope, that didn't. Oh, fuck! Shit! Oh, you keep away from me. I could probably make up some kind of battle trap or something like that. I really shouldn't do that. Alright. Shit. Alright, get a little bit closer. Okay, that didn't work. Let's see, what else do I have? I've got remote mines. Let's see, what do I have? Yeah, welcome to the winter period, Mel. I did not see you. Did not see that coming. I got gibbed. But yeah, black ice everywhere. Black ice fucking sucks. Yeah, ordering food does sound like the better idea. Let's just hope that your road is gridded at least. Time to pay a visit to Candyland. Hopefully I don't die to these robots, because fuck their fire. Ow. Shit. You are shooting so much fire that it's making my computer lag. Stop that. Jesus Christ. Shit. Fuck it. Gotta go fast. Take fucking cover in that fucking chocolate house. Ugh. Oh, hey, Mist. This is nothing out of the ordinary, by the way. Or what was the opposite of that thing? Oh, goody. Got no choice but to rely on this. Oh! What the fuck? Is that missing? No. That was fucking missing, no. Ah! Oh shit! Bad idea, bad idea. Oh, super weapons. Ooh. Shit! No, 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 no! No, no, when I got the super weapons on. If I were to get 99 or something out of this game, I would have loved 99 BFGs at that point.
Two trouble.
Ah! Shit, no.
Two trouble. Shoot double.
Is it odd that I just figured out that alt firing this Uzi here actually just reloads it? Like, I do know that this Uzi has the hidden ammo clip mechanic that it had with the pistol of Duke Nukem 3D.
Damage!
Ooh, goody pop damage. Stop that. Oh, I know where to use this. Quad damage in Doom 2016 was indeed good, but I don't think anything could beat Berserk. Like, Berserk was pretty damn useful, but also pretty bloody hype. Oh shit. Yeah, that really did synergize with the Berserk or whatever it was called. I think it also synergized with that one room that gives you armor every time you glory kill someone. Ah. Do I have that? Oh, there we go. Go long. Kobe. Okay. Oh, jeez. Not the wife of the jerk! Aha! Oh, my favorite. Really don't. I guess you could say that. Shit. I don't know what's going to kill me first. The wife of the jerk or my own stupidity. Actually, wait, I could probably just like... Ooh. I think I might have found an exploit. Let's see, what else can I throw at her? Guess this could do. Yeah! This could very well be karma for me now. I killed the jerk by cheesing her, and now I get robots. I think this could have been... I think this might be the first time I actually ever killed the jerk in general. Ah, shit. Oh! Shit! Fuck! Fuck you and your bullshit fire physics! Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes. Go forth, my army! Spook 'em to death! Just like that. In all honesty, Mel, you might as well just evolve this entire planet. Ooh. Get him, Bob. Fuck him up, Bob. In all honesty, I can accept whatever help I can get in this point now that I've got Barons and Hell Knights. Plus, if they stop being helpful, I can just shoot them for free ammo. But now I better get back into my little cubby hole. Because Barons do a lot of damage, as well as Hell Knights. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ, 5 shots of... Oh, wasn't meant to do that. Shit. Catch. Oh, Christ. Lovely. Low gravity and more robots. Ugh. Oh yeah, I got this thing. This is pretty much as safe as a rocket launcher as you can get. Also, I'm beginning to regret using up all my super weapon energy. I'm already missing my spook army. It's the only explosive weapon that doesn't have friendly fire, or self-damage at that matter. Ow! Run, 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 run. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. Okay, super shotgun. And another brick. Oh. Oh god, everything's starting. That was an ambush the entire time. Also, El Cyberdemon's starting to learn to walk upstairs. That could inevitably be fuck up my one strategy that I used to completely cheese the wife of the jerk. Also, all these items. Oh, that. These. Oof. As a matter of fact, yes, the El Cyberdemon has a sombrero. If you can see as I get dangerously close up to him. Please stop with the chaoses. Okay, I guess it's safe to stay up there, I guess. Nice to know that the demons are fighting each other now. I suppose it could be safe to like go down and just like Yeah, don't do that. Did I pick up the super shotgun, by the way? Ah, so I did. I think I'd much rather use, if I can find it with all the plethora of weapons that we've got. There we go. Oh! I just took a rocket to the face. Now I guess I can at least relate to Garrus. Make that relate to him twice. Oh. Toby Maniac 1, thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. Yes, this is actually Candyland. God damn it! How much things have I unloaded into you, and you're still goddamn standing? Oh. Shit! This is gonna get to the point where I am actually gonna have to take great risks. Oh, nice. Yeah. Right. Back to my little chocolate house I go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, don't I have something for that? Yeah. That could very well be the one thing that could end up killing me. Shit! Worst decision, worst decision. You know what? Fuck you. Merry Christmas. That ought be my own foolishness, which is exactly what got me killed. And now I miss out on all that free money. Right. Let's go for a different map. The internet machine. Starting off with energy weapons. Usually tends to be a good sign. If I can actually find one. What's that? Oh, there we go. Now, what game might you be referring that when you bring up Neo? Also, just gonna adjust my mic a little bit. There we go. Money! Oh, right, Neo from the Matrix, right. Don't really watch that many movies, so forgive my movie knowledge. Right, ooh, another energy weapons wave. I need to look for that railgun. Oh, speaking of which, thank you very much. Right. Now that mystery crates are a thing this wave, who wants to bet that I'll end up dying from a stray grenade from a random crate? Oh, a brick. Ah! Catch! Coupled! Touchscreen controls need more ads, or more importantly, need more microtransactions. Alright, who am I up again? Oh, El Cyber Demon. Back! Right. Actually, what am I doing? Would have been a whole lot quicker just burning through those crates with using the lightning gun. Right. It is kind of just me and him at the moment. Catch. Okay. Imagine just like trying to fight this thing 1v1 with using nothing but a piece of housing. Like, I'll be damn surprised if I end up actually killing him with this thing. But then again, that's just me being silly. Ouch. Oh, hello. Yeah, I've actually seen someone do that, like a pistol-only run in Doom. Well, Doom 2016 at least. Ouch. Ugh. Oh hey, it's the jerk. Fuck you, you can't get me if I'm flying. Apparently the jerk doesn't even have a flying license. I love it when you beat the system. Oh. Stop that. There we go. Oh. Oh. Ah! Oh, fuck! Gonna need to be super careful around this. I'm not entirely sure if this will one-shot things, but only one way to find out. Oh shit! That was not what I thought when I said one-shot! God! Shit.
You can fight like a robot.
Well. I guess you could say that my chances of survival slipped out of my hands. Ugh. Oh, people have been dying that way a lot, eh? Hmm. Right. You know what? I think I got enough time for a few more games of Dead Cells, actually. So, I'll be back in a few seconds, or a minute or two. Alright, I'm back. Now, at the beginning of the stream, I think I did play this for like a good half an hour or so, and then I went to Reelism to cool down from that, so... yeah. Fun little game that I've been playing. It's basically a randomly generated roguelike Metroidvania that kind of has the combat flow of Strider, if you've heard of that. Also, this is in early access. So far, didn't come across any gameplay wrecking bugs at least. So that's not a thing to worry about. Actually, at this game, it's very playable, despite it being in early access. Though it's still very hard. Turn down the audio some, righto. No, I didn't want to phone with me Assassin's Dagger. So I'm gonna make a bit of noise, so is this better? Lovely. Ah. Ah. Alright. Got a bit of an itch in my eye. That's much better. So... yeah, this game is pretty much a roguelike, this game's pretty much a bit of a randomly generated Metroidvania with a combat flow of Strider. I'm probably going to go ahead and assume that you've seen Yahtzee's review on Hollow Knight and Dead Cells. Huh. Because, nitpicky you might be, I'd say it was pretty positive about both games. Ah, yeah. Actually, I was listening to a Super Best Friends podcast about the whole Battlefront 2 fiasco, and apparently, I I've been hearing that, how do I put it? It's like they've taken it down, but like, unless they change it, it's not exactly a complete victory over that whole thing. There we go. I'll take Assassin's Dagger 2. Actually, what does that? Nice extra crit damage. And I'll take that Scroll of Power. Recycle that. Ooh. I'll definitely take that extra life. Ah, alright. Oh, I missed a treasure chest. Ooh. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing, I guess. Knife Storm, basically, when used, it shoots out knives in 8 directions. Said knives do decent damage as well as bleed as well. It also scales upon your either brutality or tactics, depending on which one has the higher number. Also, the whole cell system is basically this game's way of unlockables progression. Basically, you'll pick up these blue orbs that sometimes drops from enemies, and it's basically used as second currency to purchase upgrades. Well, not technically upgrades, but more unlockables than upgrades. Yeah, still needs to sort out the bullshit on their sports games. All the small gaps. Yeah. There is a dodge mechanic which you can use to go under those gaps. I'll take survival. I could do with more health. Especially for when I get to the fucking clock tower. That is where usually most of my runs end. Mainly because of how ridiculously overpowered those enemies are. Oh no 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 no. Thank goodness this bow can shoot 2 arrows at once. I guess you could call it a party that Death isn't invited to, but it's just as deadly with him around. Well, without him. Oh, shit. Also, this game has a bit of a bloodborne mechanics, so that whenever you get hurt, you probably notice that the yellow bit of the green health bar starts ticking down. If you attack people whilst that yellow bar is in effect, you actually regain health regain from what you lost, or what you're losing more than anything. And I just picked up a flame grenade. Lovely. What do you have? I might try that. Now, those doors that you have to pay money to unlock, you can actually break them, but apparently, from my experience, that'll result in you angering the gods, and then curse you, where if anything hits you, you die instantly. The only way to lift that curse would be to kill, like a specific number of enemies to lift that curse. Ow. Sadly, no. You can't really steal from shopkeepers in this game. Ah! Ooh. Well, it's not quite wall chicken, but I'll take it. Have I been through this whole place? I'd say more or less. Wall food is always wall food. Shit. Really need to stop using that stomp attack so much. Well, at least around in the toxic dungeons, at least. Pour all that into that. Right. Ramparts. I guess you could say that I'm halfway there to the clock tower. My thoughts on this, I guess it couldn't hurt to have like a better assassin's dagger or something like that. Ah. That or a few more scrolls of power which I can add to my brutality. And some to my survival. Don't mind if I do. More brutality. Ooh. Twin daggers 4. Inflicts a critical blow. Now twin daggers have like a 3-hit combo, where the third hit is always a critical strike. Well, it's not the quickest of weapons. It certainly does pack a punch where it's needed. And I'll take that to up my survival. But yeah, if you're wondering about those coloured numbers next to my health bar, basically the red one indicates brutality, which is pretty much attack power. The purple one indicates tactics, which is more or less basically for ability cooldowns and whatnot. And survival is mainly health. So yeah, it's your standard stuff really. Oh, he dropped an amulet. Not quite enough to convince me to drop me extra life. A thing that I actually find neat is that sometime in the game you'll get the ability to quote-unquote recycle items to basically get a percentage out of what they would cost. Ooh. Right, I got a goal now. I'll be back for you later. All I just hope is that I actually find enough monsters to kill to give me that much gold. Please let there be more enemies around here. I need that money. Yes, I believe I have enough. Right. End of the area. Ooh, missed that. You know what? I could do with more health. take that. Sadly, I don't have enough of the heavy crossbow, which is something that would have been nice to have. Let's see. Were there any jewels? Oh, hello. How on earth did I miss you? Looks like I'll be getting that crossbow after all. Nice. More than enough. Yeah, I just need 6 more and I'll be completely unstoppable. But other than that, I'd say I'm well equipped right about now. I guess I could try and find something else for me skill items, but I'll take what I can get, I guess. Besides, I've got 2 really good weapons on my hand. So yeah, first major boss in the game so far. Oh, shit. Ah! Ah! Well, that was a bit of a struggle. But hey, at least I'm not dead. Let's just hope I don't die here. Because if there's one thing for certain, if this level doesn't kill me, I know the clock tower will, which is the next one after this. Ow. Yeah, these doors, you can find one on each level, and they basically require you to rush things to actually get them to open. Yeah, those green maggots, They're a pretty big threat. Like, even for some... They even teleport to you for some reason. Ah. Hello. Right. So... Remember when I said about curses? Yeah. I could open this. I could get some pretty good stuff from there. But I'd be cursed. And I would need to kill 10 enemies to lift this curse. And said curse is always, if I end up taking a hit, I just die, regardless of how much health I have left. And even if you do have that extra life, it just says, fuck that, and still kills you anyway. So, good luck with that. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Right, so at this point, this is the part where it either makes or breaks me. That's one. That's two. Oof. That's... I need to kill 6 more people. No! I got so greedy. I got so fucking greedy. Oh well, at least I'll start off with 10k this time. Ugh. That was a good build that I had going as well. Actually, I haven't really tried using a shield, actually. Oh! Damn! This is my first time using a shield, by the way. I'm starting to like shields already. Yeah, the reason why I always take the rusty sword first is because, like, the starting 2 items may not be exactly good for, like, the first level of the run, so... Also, apparently this shield actually knocks out teeth when parrying. And it also even gives you iframes when you get attacked. That is... wow. And here I actually was kind of thinking that shields were actually shit. Certainly proved me wrong though, game. Right, let's see if I can get a better weapon than this. Double damage for double damage. No thanks. Let's see. No. No. Oh, I can only do it so much? Shit. Ah, well, sod it. I'll take the balance blade. Balance blade is pretty okay. It's just your... Oh, shit. I forgot. My shield is actually bind to me Y button. Oh, hello! Thank you. Ooh, and a challenge room. Nice. Ah, it's only grade 1. Shit. I absolutely wanted grade 2. Right, challenge room. Kill all the enemies and make it to the exit without getting hit. Oh crap, I need to hoof it. Shit! That would have probably gotten me some pretty decent shit as well. Oh well. To the Promenade of the Condemned. Just pour it all into there. And I do believe I have enough time to get through the first sealed door. Well, time sealed door. Which usually holds, I think, a scroll of power, lots of gold, and I think it's usually like a bunch of cells. Oh. Ow. Oh! Ooh, 3 seconds off. Results. Bunch of cells to spend. Lovely. Oh, I haven't unlocked any other teleporters yet. Fine. And add a bit more to brutality. Ow! Shouldn't have done that. Ooh. I could take phaser, ice grenade, or bear trap. You know what? I'll take both. Mainly because they synergize with each other. Alright, Mel, have a good night. Alright, first elite in the game. Ooh. Why, thank you very much. More attack. Ow. Ah, shit. Better drink up. Alright, let's see what good things you have for me. Yeah, in all honesty, I kind of did. I actually honestly thought that I was in, like, within range to just, like, duck under it, but not quite. I do kind of have, like, the occasional brain fart here and there. But yeah, I honestly didn't think parrying would be this good in the game. Ah! Ah! Well, that was pointless. Oop. All right, Jerry. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh, believe me, I will. Actually, I gotta be back for... I'll be right back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Just had to take the bins out. Shit, that was a bit of a mistake. Infantry bone, no thanks. I don't know what my thought process was going on after that. shields have been proving more useful than I thought. This could make or break me. Ah shit, I forgot to hit record. Oh well. Actually, I wonder if this would go well with a broadsword. Food shop, which it usually is. yeah, this rapier is really good. I don't want to go that way. That's a weapon shop. You know, something I'll take. Actually, now that I look at it, I actually found a lot of squirrels. Alright, and this is where the run ends. Oh shit, I've been streaming for that long? Probably make this my last run for tonight. I literally almost sold my rapier for another shield. Oh lord, that would have been a massive mistake on my part. I mean, like, I probably wouldn't be able to sleep through that. Alright. Let's go get killed. Wow. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. this shield is actually good. I might actually get through this. Christ. I'm not even joking, I'm just blown away with how useful shields can be. Those things are more of a lifesaver than, like, I don't know, like... Well, that's it. To be honest, I kind of expected to die at this level anyways, but honestly, shields. Shields are actually good in this game. Well, I never knew that up until now. Oh, that was quite a discovery and a half, and I'm happy to have discovered it. So, this is the end of the stream. And if anyone's still watching, I hope you enjoyed it.